Okay. Rolling again here. Lowered our speed here, kind of adjusting to our bandwidth, which said we were like way delayed. So we'll see if that helps out. And we'll try another commercial here. Okay. Right now we'll run through our starting lineups. For Pekin, a lot of them. And we're going to hit our national anthem here, and I'll pull up our Okay, well, there's our starting lineups. You had the national anthem all in one. Then I'm also going to throw the stats on here because I took a lot of time today putting this together for you. So throw that up there. So as you look at the matchup tonight, you want me to refer to you as Coach Lichty tonight?
I don't think so.
No? My name is Paul Kissel, and I'm joined here with
Luke Lichty.
does not want to be referred to as Coach Lichty, which is very disappointing
well,
to me.
What would you say that I'm the coach of at this point?
Youth programs.
Oh, well, okay. That counts. Yep.
It does.
Yep.
And it gives you like more of a quality.
Okay.
Like people trust you more.
More authority.
If I put coach in front of it. I got to get this off. Our game's getting ready to start. Jessica Entner back to serve for the Warriors. And she starts with something we'll talk about a lot, with just service errors. That's a big pet peeve of mine, just like turnovers in basketball. We have a double hit call. Now you watch the Fresh Off and JV games. How did those look tonight, Luke?
Fresh Off won in 2, and the JV took it all the way to the 3rd and lost 2-1.
And now we're getting ready to start the varsity match between the WACO Warriors and the Pekin Panthers. Shellman passes ahead. A little miscommunication between Emma Wagler and Meredith Roth, our setter. 2 seniors there. So the Warriors take an early lead, 2-1. Yeah, if you're listening at home and we sound off, let us know and we'll try to make some adjustments. Back to serve for the Panthers, number 10. Not on the roster, hits it over the, because it's 18.
Into the net.
That was a nice swing by Casey Miller, a junior outside hitter for Pekin. Ended up in the net. Our libero, Hallie Shellman, exits the game as Allie Renner, our middle, comes in. With our senior middle, Emma Wagler, back to serve. Strong serve by Emma. Pass forward. Panthers are forced to 3-hit it across. It ends up in the tape. Point WACO.
So they start mostly seniors and juniors, looks like. But I know a lot of their bench includes freshmen and sophomore that played earlier in the night. So,
and they were competitive games.
Yeah, they were. Yep.
We'll see if we have a difference here between the varsity setting and the JV. So that ties the game up at 3. Back to serve the libero, number 3, Alex Parsons, senior. Throwing me off of those black tights. Farmer with a good swing. The libero's there to defend. Parsons tipped across. Outside, Farmer gets another good swing. Just unable to get on top of that one, and it travels out of bounds.
So when those shots go long like that, is that a timing error? They hit it on the wrong part of their jump? Is that wrong placement of the hand? Help me out.
I was going to say, you're really getting technical on me here, Luke.
All right.
I always think it's a timing issue, yeah. Where their elevation's not quite high enough to get on top of the ball and give it that direction down. Like you said, sometimes it's a mishit off the side part of their hand.
Another unforced error.
Like I said, I think that's going to be the difference in the game tonight. If WACO can find their serves, get in a nice rhythm, that's going to be the difference. Meredith Roth, senior setter, puts that one in there. Miller unable to handle that one. 5-5 ties it up in the first set.
That always hurts as a fan watching when the ball just falls and 2 girls are looking at it and looking at each other.
Roth second serve, another solid one. The libero takes care of it, passed outside. 25, well defended by Shellman.
Oh.
Ella Hausengay had the right idea there, I think, pushing it across, just not quite high enough. Number 2, Casey Miller, that outside hitter, back to serve. Leads the team in kills. Graber pops that one up. Warriors now just roll it across. Parsons to the setter, 18, Bainbridge.
Nice placement.
That looked like our rotation thought we were a little closer to the side and kind of let it go. And Fell in, 7-5 now the score. Graber's pass goes into the ceiling. Roth handles it. Housengate puts it in the middle. Bainbridge now hits it deep. Too long for the Panther.
And out.
Yeah, you're going to have to start a whisper campaign to find out. We have Brenna Graber starting tonight's contest. So we down there on the bench, not dressed.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get some word on the from the bleachers. That rotation error gives the point to the Warriors. 7-7 now the score. Marie Farmer back to serve. There's a rumor she's close to a record for aces, Luke. Let's see if that
Is it
holds
aces?
true.
Okay.
I think it's aces.
All right.
Aubrey Garnsey is the current holder of that.
Very nice.
And Marie had a crazy season last year. It's
She did.
near 100 aces. May have been over 100.
How many in a row? Did she set the single like in a row record there at one point?
I don't even know if they keep that stat.
Okay.
That
All
might
right.
be like Chad Edeker. He would keep that stat.
Okay.
He would have that for you. Some people are just numbers people and some aren't.
Okay.
So I'm not saying Jay Coble and Kerry Coble weren't numbers people, but previous coaches, it was kind of hard to get some of those statistics from the past. Oh. Krista Sheets, a senior middle hitter. She looks like she's left-handed. She keeps hitting with her left hand. So I'm going to call her a lefty.
Call her a lefty.
Puts it into that gap on the left side. Cuts the lead to 9-8 here in the first set.
So from the crowd, Zoe is nursing a little bit of a sprained ankle.
Sprained ankle.
From practice this week, so.
That was good investigative reporting there.
Yep, it wasn't hard.
9-9 now the score in the first set. Coleman back to serve. Only a sophomore. Selman pops that one up. Warriors got a three hit it across. Panthers now try to get into their offense. Bainbridge unable to handle the pass. And that error is going to give the point to the Warriors and the lead. Emma Wagler re-enters the game for Allie Renner. Libero, senior. Hallie Shellman back to serve. Bainbridge, quick push across. Roth is there. Shellman outside. Housengate pushes it. Bainbridge, again, he's going to be aggressive from that setting position.
Long hit, long hit.
Yeah, again, that's that, we'll say timing. Looked like the ball got there before she got to the top of her jump.
Yep.
Overswung a little bit. 10-10 now the score. She is a lefty. Gillum.
Yeah, she made up for it. Got back the kill.
Emma Wagler with a nice kill on the inside. Leads the team this year so far in kills. Warriors take the lead. 11-10. Jessica Unternauer returns to the game.
WACO with an impressive student section on the road.
Can you tell me what the theme is tonight?
Pajamas.
Pajamas.
That's my guess.
I think you're right.
But Pekin has it too, so I don't know if they talked ahead of time or what. But
we discussed it in FST today.
Okay. Into the net.
Emma Wagler a little too aggressive there. She attacked that ball close to the net. Swing led her into the net. 11-11 now the score. And I'd say we have probably, close to 30 kids over there in our student section. Passed. Wagler, another good swing.
He said 20. No.
No, I think it was, I'm not sure what the call was, though. He gave the number, but he didn't give a call.
Must not have been 20 then. We don't have a 20.
Must have called a double hit, maybe. That one, they got the call. That was a double hit. And I'm neglecting my duty here. Tie game, 12-12.
Morgan Meyer back for the serve.
Morgan's our sophomore.
Starts off with an ace.
So how would you define an ace, Luke? You've been watching the game now for a while.
When they don't get it back over.
I like it. Let's see if we can get another one here. Again, the pass leads Bainbridge out.
Is that the definition?
I think so.
Can they hit it 3 times and not get it over and still be an ace?
I don't think so. I'm going to say no.
One touch?
One touch. We'll go with one touch.
One touch.
I'm sure there's a statistician out there. Feel free to email us and correct us. So I would call that an ace.
Yep. That's 3 in a row.
Now, at Lone Tree, I had an issue with talking about our serves because all of a sudden there would be a net after that.
No.
We're going to go to ads now.
Don't do that.
With and we're back. Warriors into their offense. Back set, Jessica Hunter from the back row. A little long. 15-13 in the first set. Warriors lead. Brenna Graber into the game for Morgan Meyer. That's a very difficult substitution for me. I like to say Morgan Graber.
Oh, sure.
Panthers into the attack. Roth attacks the overpass. Outside, tipped across. Jessica's there. Roth passes outside. Marie Farmer goes cross court, defended by Parsons. Warriors back into their offense. Roth brings it back into play. Pushed across by Emma Wagler. Bainbridge, quick tip. Finds an opening. Bainbridge leads the team in kills and assists. You can see she's very aggressive, and Warriors are going to have to be on their toes anytime she's looking to set. 15-14 now the score. Bainbridge back to serve. Graber receives. Roth outside. Farmer pushes it. Parsons ahead to Bainbridge. Bumps it back. Parsons to cross. Graber now passes to Roth. Outside Farmer. Nice swing. Tipped up in the tape. Hits the ceiling. Pekin doesn't give up on it. Graber now passes Shellman. Wagler rolls across. Parsons covers the hole. Nice swing, blocked by Wagler. Outside now Roth goes to Wagler. Times that one.
It's a good swing.
And they had a net call on the Panthers there. I had to pause because I wasn't sure which way the guy was going. Emma Wagler now back to serve after that nice swing in the front row. Warriors lead by 2. Strong serve by Wagler. Parsons passes. Bainbridge attacks. Hits it.
Boy, you're right.
Yeah.
You don't know what she's going to do.
No. We were kind of rotating back out of that. Found a nice gap. The libero, Alex Parsons, back to serve. A senior for the Panthers. Trailing by 1. A little jump serve and a little too much off it. And I think our student section's also Googled volleyball cheers.
Yeah.
So you're going to hear a wide variety.
Yeah.
They really do like there's a net there. Meredith Roth serving.
Oh, rotation violation? Is that what that symbol means by the official?
You are correct. and the Pekin coach doesn't agree with it. Is she in her jammies too?
Yes. I don't know.
It's a flannel top.
It's a flannel.
It is black, red, and white, though. 15-18 now. Warriors lead. Meredith Roth, the setter, serving. Puts it in the hole. Bainbridge pushes.
Again, she catches us coming in, into that rotation, and right where we've just vacated, right where the server has just left to go find her spot. Man.
And that's a tough hole to cover for our back row, who's basically back down to 2 players at that point. Graber passes Roth outside. Ella Housengate looks to attack it with her left.
Now, is she left-handed?
She is not left-handed. Number 2, Casey Miller, junior outside hitter serving. Shellman passes. Roth outside to Housengate. Again, tips it with her left. Bainbridge outside, 17. Shellman passes to Housengate on the other side, right hand. Bainbridge passes. Gillum rolls it into that center hole. That's going to tie it up, 18 in this first set. Now they have 2 wins, but it's the last 2 sets for the Panthers. They beat Lone Tree 3-1, and L&M swept them 3-0. So they're coming in with a lot of confidence.
Into the net. Oh, the classic, you can't do that. That kind of works just for about any sport, wouldn't you say?
It does.
Yeah.
Miller serving here. Shellman pops it up. Marie brings it back in. Roth passes it over. Bainbridge is there. Outside Gilliam. Actually, that's the middle, but Graber's there. Pulls it back across. Renner pushes it over. Panthers in their offense. Again, covered up by Roth. Renner 3 hits it across. Back set Gilliam. 3 hits it across. Graber is there. Roth back sets Housengate. Nice offense there. Just ended up in the tape, and that's going to get Coach Grisham. She's going to call her first timeout as the Warriors fall behind by 2, 18-20. Let's go to our next ad. Back to our broadcast here as the Pekin Panthers host the WACO Warriors. Miller serving. Shellman passes to Roth. Bainbridge now outside. 17, and we're going to have to figure out her name. Caitlin Schultz, a sophomore outside hitter, gets the kill. Did you see her earlier tonight, Luke?
Yes.
Graber into the ceiling. Roth and Shellman both ease up on it. 22-18 now the score. What is that, 5 in a row for Miller?
Yep.
She's serving very well. Shellman's there this time. Roth pushes it across. Parsons to Bainbridge. Gillen hits it in the middle. Graber's there. Roth pushes it back across. Bainbridge outside. Schultz. Another kill for the sophomore. 23-18 now the score. I tried jinxing her there, Luke. It didn't work.
It didn't work that time.
Didn't work. Miller did. Fought through the jinx. Shellman to Roth. Back set. Farmer across the court. Parsons is there. Bainbridge outside. Tip through the hands of Roth. Housengate, 3 hits it across, allowing the Panthers. Wow. Housengate's pass across, finds a hole. Breaks the Miller streak.
Well, we got the right one serving to get back in this here.
Farmer back to serve. Senior. Trailing by 4. Parsons passes it up. Bainbridge outside. Gillum's going to just 3-hit it across. Shellman now. Roth outside. Swing by Graber. Bainbridge pushes, trying to find that back corner. Farmer's covering. Pushed across by Housengate. Quick set. Gillum in the middle. Hits it. It's going to go long. So hopefully we've made the adjustment, Luke. Hopefully we're covering that hole now in the back corner, seeing what Bainbridge is doing.
Make her find another one.
Farmer serves. Recovered by Pekin. Into the ceiling. Warriors unable to chase it down.
You know, that ceiling, both teams have to play with it, but it has seemed to affect us more.
Into the game to serve for the Panthers, number 5, Peyton Coleman, a sophomore. Game point for Pekin in this first set, the Super Conference North matchup. Pass, Roth, outside. Graber with a good swing. Blocked up, Bainbridge attacks. Now the Warriors are into their offense. Graber 3 hits it across. Bainbridge now another quick tip. Shellman's there. Back set, Housengate off the block. Good hustle. Panthers survive. Outside, Graber just off the net. And that's going to be game point. And the first set goes to Pekin, 25-20. I'm going to take a moment to collect my own thoughts there, Luke, and give our sponsors their due diligence here, their due for helping us out this year. So let's fire another ad. I don't know what that set's called, but
3-2-1 probably.
Probably have to rotate back a little more. I'm going to go with another commercial here. Okay, Luke, we're back to the game here. Again, we want to thank our sponsors. Without them, we wouldn't be able to do these Warrior casts. It's kind of nice having that video. Even though it's being streamed at home, we have a pretty good turnout here tonight.
Yes. So if someone isn't already a sponsor and they want to jump in and either be a part of the scroll or have a commercial, how would they do that?
Well, you can contact me at my school email account at paul.kissel, Kissell, at wacocsd.org. And then you can become involved. And those sponsorships are starting to roll in now with Reichenbach Painting, Precision Collision, Ashley Grooming, Graber Electric. I feel like I'm missing one. And Wayland Vet Clinic.
Oh, very nice.
They were all connected to the volleyball team, I thought, in certain ways, or football. So we start this out. Graber in the middle. And a lift, double hit.
Is that something they pick on a lot more at the varsity level? Because they did not call that at all in the first two matches I watched.
I think so. I think they clean it up. I think if you call it every time in the JV fresh off, sometimes it's kind of like traveling.
Yeah.
You get no flow to the game.
Yeah, okay.
So the varsity, they try to clean that up, and I think as you get closer to state tournament, they even tighten it even more. Wagler in the middle, blocked by 28. Rolled across by Graber. Bainbridge gets it back to the net. Miller pushes it across. Back to the offense. Set to Wagler. Just wide of the court. Ties it up. 28. Krista Sheets, a senior. Bainbridge now back to serve. Game second set tied up. Shellman now passes to Roth. Quick set Wagler, tipped across. Bainbridge defends. Sheets in the middle. Finds that corner. 2-1 now the score. Bainbridge having a good night. Junior setter serving. Outside, Graber goes cross court.
Out.
Just wide. I like the idea of kind of going across the grain there. (3-1) now the score. Again, tipping away from the block. Just wide of the floor. 4-1. Selman pops that one up. Graber 3 hits it across.
There we go.
My name is Paul Kissel. I'm calling tonight's Warrior Cast with Luke Lichty. Actually, he was sitting here first, and so I was like, hey, I need to sit there to get the camera angle here.
Stole my spot and then handed me a headset.
It was a double trouble. Morgan Meyer now back to serve, sophomore setter.
Nice serve. Excellent.
Finds that gap, and that's an ace for the Warriors. 4-3 now they trail to the host Panthers after dropping the first set, 25-20. Bainbridge to Miller. That's a good swing, but strong.
Serving is one of those things you can practice, just like a free throw. You can practice that anytime and get really good at it without, without a defense.
Bainbridge attacks deep. Uttenauer's there. Now, see, that's when we're going to say hit off the wrong part of the hand.
Yeah, yep. Something looked funky coming off of that one.
Farmer had a nice swing, but hit the hand on the outside and came down. 5-4. Graber re-enters the game for Meyer. A little jump serve from the libero. Service error returns it to the Warriors, ties the game up 5-5. Allie Renner, junior middle hitter, into the front row for Allie Shellman. Emma Wagler serving. Parsons to Bainbridge outside. Gillum dissatisfied to get it across. Roth now kind of a back set across the net. Now she goes outside to Farmer, pushes it deep corner. Parsons covers it. Gillen 3 hits it across. Jessica passes now to Roth. Outside Farmer. That time, good swing. Gets the kill through the block. So that was a nice offense there. Emma Wagler back to serve. Cross court. Catches Brock off guard. That's an ace. Parsons, Bainbridge brings it back. Miller pushes it. Wagler rotates into the position. Nice swing by Farmer.
There we go. Get a little run going here.
See, that's bump, set, spike. That's all it is, Luke.
Yeah,
That's
simple game.
Simple, just
Simple
do that. Easier to say than do, though. Another nice serve by Wagler. Bainbridge to Miller. Left-handed tip,
And
blocked by Renner and Farmer.
There we go.
You can feel the momentum shifting here.
Pekin wants a timeout. Time for another commercial, Paul?
Another commercial.
All right.
We'll go with Napa Auto Parts. I think you have somebody wanting money. And we're back. 9-5 Warriors lead. After the timeout, another strong serve by Emma Wagler. Pushed across by Miller. Wagler passes to Roth. Back outside. Renner takes this one. Parsons brings it back in. Graber now passes to Roth. Back set Jessica, rolls it across. Bainbridge attacks, going for that back corner. Graber covers. That's where you kind of get the...
When the non-setter goes up for that, sometimes that's where you catch him in a double.
Yes. It just looks a little different.
Yep.
Uh-oh, what's going on there? 9-6 now the score. Miller back to serve. Catches the tape. I wasn't sure if that was going to get over. That's an ace for the junior. How would you pronounce K-A-Y-S-E?
Casey?
Roth tries to attack that one, but Gillen wins the joust. 9-8. Casey Miller serving again. Graber pops up into the ceiling. Shellman outside. Renner rolls it across. Parsons passes. Gillen pops it up. Bainbridge pushes to the corner. Graber's covering. Outside. Farmer, big swing. Parsons, that was kind of a self-defense move. Again, Roth attacks that one. Miller covers. Bainbridge tips. Shellman's there. Middle set. Renner, nice swing. Parsons covers.
There we go.
But we get the ace. I've just been bribed. I guess your freedom's been bought.
Yeah.
Is that score right? Didn't we just get the point? I have us at 10-8. We'll see if the scoreboard corrects itself. Bainbridge outside. Stoltz is there. Nice effort by Graber. Outside Farmer. Big swing.
Yeah, they're giving him to the home. Oh, that one was home. I don't know.
I have us up 10-9. They have them up 10-9. Maybe I was just too excited.
Could be.
Renner, good swing.
Yep, they switched it. You were right.
I'm usually not good with numbers when I'm not working, but 11 now the score. Marie Farmer back to serve. 7 straight aces would be nice. Bainbridge, quick tip. Shellman covers. Roth now there outside. Brenner Graber off the block. That's a kill for the freshman. Where's our student section?
They're down there.
Isn't that like she's a freshman chant? Shouldn't that be with a chant?
Yes.
I think they dropped the ball. Who's in charge down there? Farmer, another solid serve outside. Stoltze, good swing. Farmer's there. Pushed across by Roth. Tipped. Oh. Good effort there by the Panthers. Miller popped that up. They were able to hit it across. 12-10 now the score. Gillum back to serve. A junior. Lefty. Shellman passes to Roth. Outside. Graber. Renner attacks the overpass. Sheets returns to favor. Roth now. Graber tips it with their left. Bainbridge outside. Stoltz.
Into the net.
Schultz.
You have to have a lot of body control. You're playing around the net when you go flying up there to be able to tip or hit and not, you know, when both sides are going up for that tip to not run into the net.
Coordination.
Yeah.
I've lost mine, Luke. Shellman with the strong serve.
So you did have it.
I'll tell you a story after we score this point. If we don't score, I won't be able to share the story. I'll be dejected and.
Well, no
I'm
story.
dejected.
No story.
Dejected.
Save it.
13-11 now the score.
What did you say the record of these two teams were coming in?
Kind of mirrored. Right now the Warriors are 8-2 on the season. And the Panthers are 2-6.
Okay.
According to Varsity Bound. Or Bound Iowa. Wagler gets the tip over the block. So you are looking at the two-time intramural volleyball champion in high school.
Whoa.
Yes.
High school?
Beating the faculty team twice.
Okay. Were you the libero?
Oh, no. Front row specialist.
Okay.
Hunter, another ace for the senior. We had a teacher that played basketball UNI, so he was a pretty good athlete, and I spiked one on him.
Broke his nose?
It was almost. So the next time he just jumped up, grabbed it, and then almost broke my nose as he just threw it into my face. So yeah, coordination. I don't know how you stop that. Back set Wagler. Nice.
Very nice. Seem to be finding a little bit more of a groove here in this set.
I'll start with that passing in the back row, giving Meredith Roth, the setter, a nice pass. She returns the favor to the hitters. 16-11 now the score. I think the first knee surgery ended any kind of a professional dream I had.
Yeah, well.
Chose a different path. Bainbridge, Parsons now 3 hits. Hits the speaker. 17-11.
I think you chose the right path.
Well, you know.
Warrior cast.
Some things you're just destined to do. Some things you're born to do.
Yep.
I don't know if Warrior cast is it. But Jessica's back here. Right now she's doing a nice job. Bainbridge outside. Miller, big swing, blocked up by Wagler. Roth chases it down outside Graber.
That was going to be a hard. The ball was carrying her outside of the net there. That was going to be hard to hit it back in.
Bainbridge back to serve. That's going to be an ace for the junior.
What's the technical term for the pole that sticks up there on the sides of the net?
I call them antenna.
The antenna.
I don't think that's the correct term.
We'll go with it.
Past Roth, 3 hits it over, trying to find that hole in the middle. Covered up by Parsons. Tip blocked by Wagler. Pushed across by Sheets. Warriors into their offense. Quick set, Wagler.
Oh. Bainbridge wondering what happened there. Right off her shoulder. Didn't see it coming.
Almost posterized there. Morgan Meyer into the game for Brenna Graber. Warriors lead 18-13 in the second set after falling in the first game to the Pekin Panthers 25-20. Puts it in that hole right in the middle.
There we go.
Brock's unable to cover it. We're going to get a substitution for Brock now as sophomore Schultz comes back in. And they go right at her. Passes now. Bainbridge pushes it. Selman pops it up. We get a double hit call. 19-14. Sheets back to serve. Senior middle hitter. Farmer passes off. Back set Wagler across the net. Bainbridge. 16 rolls across. Jessica finds a hole.
Yeah, good job.
That's kind of one of those rhythm things. We've seen Bainbridge doing that tonight, hitting it when you're thinking she's going to set it. Jessica came up, passed it across. I don't know if she meant to, but we'll take it.
We'll take it.
And Russ Yoder, Kruger Realty. Seen Russell sign in a few yards in Wayland. Emma Wagler back to serve. Warriors lead 20-14. Miller's pass goes into the ceiling.
Finally the ceiling affects them as well.
21-14.
There's a reason they don't play a state tournament in a building like this. You want the high ceiling.
Again, that pass leads Gillum into the net. 22-14. Wagler serving. Miller passes to Bainbridge, back to Miller. Farmer calls off Wagler. Renner with the swing. Bainbridge is there to defend. Back row, Graber's there. The overpass attacked by Gillum. Defended by Untnauer. Panthers into their offense. Outside Miller, her swing goes into the net. There's probably a special term also for being 2 points away. Like in baseball, you're in the hole.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Strong serve by Wagler, defended by the Panthers. Gillum cross court.
Oh.
And that's going to break the string.
Mistimed the jump a little bit there.
But that was that cross-court attack. All of a sudden Farmer was trying to pass it up.
Coach is laughing about it. So we'll get back in here and get our 2 points and win this one, hopefully.
Casey Miller drops it over the net, just barely. Roth pushes it. Farmer goes deep. Libero's there. Bainbridge going for the corner. Graber retreats. Untner gets it in the air. Catches that ceiling. That's the first time we've really seen that successful. First match or set or game. Bainbridge hit that corner multiple times. Graber's now kind of made an adjustment. Shellman passes to Roth. Outside. Renner, nice swing. Defended by Parsons. Schultz pushes it. Roth attacks it with her left. Bainbridge passes it back.
Yeah, Bainbridge has done a lot more just straight setting. She hasn't pushed as much. If that's from the coach or just an instinct thing, but she hasn't done as much of that this set.
Ella Housengate comes to the game. Game point. Roth takes a little bit off it. Parsons is there. Bainbridge tips it.
There, and right after I said that.
You planted it. You planted the seed. See, there's numbers on the court too, Luke. I don't know if you knew that. I don't know what they are. It's like 1,
like
2, 3,
positions.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
So that might have been the 5.
Okay.
I have no idea though. Nice swing. Farmer looking to end it with a kill. Cross court, Schultz. Overpass, hit up by Roth. Can't quite get it back. 24-18.
A really good server out here can place it in a certain spot, so the coach will give them a number, and they can serve it right to that spot.
Housengate. Again, the Panthers react. Overpass, Renner.
There we go.
Renner with the kill to finish it, 25-18, and we're off to set number 3. And I think May is going to pull my broadcasting card from her dad, I think.
We'll see. We'll see what happens after. Are we going to commercial?
You think we're going to go to commercial
Okay.
here? We got Wayland State Bank.
If I don't return, it's been fun. Thanks for having me.
Hey, enjoyed it. Schedule. And Hallie.
Forum Plumbing and Heating are your local experts, and we're more than just plumbers. As a family-owned and established business, we know what it means to give good service. Our plumbers are highly skilled and ready to tackle anything you need. We've been serving communities around Iowa for 5 years now, and there's no sign of us slowing down. We love what we do, and we're happy to help. Give us a call at 319-591-1551.
Okay, we're back. We got a little backlog going on with our stream. So you might have some spinning, and right now it's 1-1. Warriors gaining a little traction in that second game. Jessica Entner's first serve goes into the net, giving the lead to the Panthers early on here in this third set. Saw Wayland State Bank there earlier. They had a little contest with between Winfield and WACO. Food drive, and the winner was the food pantry. Waco donated 12,000 items, combinations of dollars and canned goods, to Winfield's 4,000 last week, as the Waco Warriors traveled to Winfield for a football game. Tomorrow night on the Warcast, you can hear Mark Janacek and a surprised host calling the home game between the HLV Warriors and the Waco Warriors. Battle of the Warriors tomorrow night. So that's 4-0 now. The Panthers have jumped out. Early lead. Caitlin Schultz, a sophomore, serving. Farmer to Roth. Wagler's there, pushes across. Parsons covers. Bainbridge outside Miller. Little left-handed tip. 5-0 here early on in the third set. I'd like to thank Luke Lichty for joining me for the first two sets. If we drop this one, though, we'll have to call him back to have him come back and we try to find that magic we had in the second set. Shellman passes. Roth attacks it into the hole. Parsons covers. Bainbridge hits it up. Nice effort by the Panthers, but unable to recover by that nice kill from the senior setter, Meredith Roth. That breaks a little run early on. Sophomore Morgan Meyer into the game. Brenna Graber rotates out. Warriors trail 1-5 here in the third set. Bainbridge into the middle. Sheets attacks. Ball finds the tape. If not, Wagler's there to defend. Point Warriors, 2-5 now the score. Meyer tried to place that a little to the outside. Ends up going a little too far wide. 6-2 now. Brenna Graber re-enters the game for Myers. Takes her spot in that serving position. Setter Bainbridge back for the Panthers. Her serve into the net. That service error returns the point and the ball back to the Warriors. Hallie Shellman rotates out as Allie Renner comes into the game. Emma Wagler to serve for the Warriors. Nice serve. Finding that spot in the middle of the Panthers defense. Nice effort by the libero, Parsons. And that early lead cut to 2. Warriors trail 4-6. Ball catches the tape. Adrian unable to run that down. 6-5, that ace. Wagler serving. That one's a little too deep. Cutting to that lead though. Shellman returns to the game for Emma. Sheets back to serve, senior middle hitter for the Panthers. Graber now passes to Roth, back set. Farmer swings across. Bainbridge is there. Gillum rolls it to the corner. Graber uses her left. Adrian there gets a double hit. Ball returns to the Warriors, trailing by 1. Ella Hausengay enters the game in the front row as Jessica Unterner rotates out. Meredith Roth serves, gets the ace, and that ace is going to tie us up here, 7-7 in the third set. Roth serving. Another strong serve. Parsons is able to pass to Bainbridge. Brock hits it across. Outside. Renner attacks that right into the middle in front of Parsons. 8-7. 4-day week this week. Students have tomorrow off. Teachers will be in professional development for half a day. And next week we'll have a full day as homecoming starts up. And with that second ace, the Warriors take a 2-point lead, and the Panthers are going to call timeout. We're going to go to another sponsor, Egley Landscaping.
Anyone serious about lawn care knows it starts with two things: the expertise and the equipment to do the job right. Egley Landscapes is the only local company that provides expert lawn care and landscaping. Let the experts with the equipment from Egley's pay a visit to your lawn. Our horticulturists have the knowledge to guide you through a lawn care plan, and they won't sell you services you don't need. Egley Landscapes has the knowledge and expertise you can trust to revitalize the landscape of your home or commercial property. Egley Landscapes. Check us out online at egleylandscapes.com.
And we're back to the action. Get a net call on Gillum. Point goes to the Warriors. Meredith Roth getting another serve. Parsons passes. Bainbridge outside. Gillum, the lefty. Graber covers. Pass. Farmer rolls it across. Bainbridge is there. Adrian now tries a quick set Gillum. Graber covers the back row. Roth brings it back. Renner with a nice swing. Brock is in the back row for the Panthers. 3 hit across by Miller. Roth now outside Farmer. Swing kind of goes in the tape. They let it play it out. Eventually the ball travels out. So that's kill error. Schultz comes back in the game for the Panthers. And Casey Miller, junior outside hitter, serving. Farmer passes to Roth. Middle Renner across the court. Catches Parson trying to cheat left. And kill for the junior middle. 11-8 now the score. Senior Marie Farmer back to serve for the Warriors. Parsons, Bainbridge outside. Schultz. Cross court, finds the line. Point Panthers. Nice kill by the sophomore outside hitter. Peyton Coleman, another sophomore now, back to serve. Catches the tape, ball falls in front of Marie. Cuts the lead to 1. Coleman back to serve. Graber outside Hausengay. Nice approach. Ball winds up in the net. 11-11. Coleman serving. Shellman's there. Pass goes across. Gillum pushes. Farmer covers the back row. Outside now. Graber hits it with her left. Around the block. And the freshman gets a point. Senior libero Hallie Shellman back to serve as Emma Wagler returns to the front row. Allie Renner gets a rest. Bainbridge pushes that one off Wagler's hands, ties it back up. 12-12. For those of you just joining us, we're calling tonight Southeast Iowa Super Conference North matchup between the WACO Warriors and the host Pekin Panthers. Gillum serving. Service error in the net. The lead and the serve back to the Warriors. Jessica Untenauer returns to the game for Ella Hausengay. Panthers took the first, 25-20. Warriors regroup, took the second one, 25-18. And now have a 1-point lead here in the third set. Outside, Graber, nice swing off the fingertips. Panthers now. Schultz rolls it across, goes wide. Warriors now lead by 2. So we mentioned homecoming. Next week we'll have a 5-day week all the way through Friday, as the Warriors will be taking on the Easton Valley Riverhawks in football Friday night. Roth back sets Wagler. Nice offense there. Pushes the lead to 3. Next week is also the Super Conference tournament. So our girls will have the first part of the week off. And then they will play Thursday night, as sites still be determined. And if they take first or second in the pool, they'll get a chance to go down to SEISC and play in the Super Conference tournament Saturday morning. Unternauer serve catches the tape. Wagler twice denying the Panthers. (16-12) now the score. Senior defensive specialist Jessica Unternauer serving, puts it right in the middle there, gets another ace. 17-12 now. This is our opening rotation. Making a little noise here in the second time around. Bainbridge, quick attack. Shellman covers it up. We're going to get a net call on 23. With that net call, 18-12 now. Warriors continue their run. Goes a little deeper. Parsons is there. Bainbridge again, the quick set across. Catches the Warriors. I'd say Bainbridge is attacking as much as he's assisting tonight. Schultz's serve passed up by Shellman. Outside Graber down the line. 3-hit across by Sheets. Again, finds a little opening in the Warrior defense. 18-14 now the score. Schultz opened the game with 5 straight serves, 5 straight points. Warriors have rallied, now lead 18-14. Quick set, Wagler tips it. Senior middle gets another kill on the inside. Morgan Meyer enters the game now, sophomore. In for the freshman, Brenna Graber. (19-14) the score in this third set. Outside, Miller with a big swing into the net. 20-14 now the lead. Tonight is pajama night. I'd say the visiting Warriors have twice as many students as the host Panthers. Both sides are in their pajamas. Meyer, another solid serve. Bainbridge, again, there's that quick attack. Shellman is there. Outside, Farmer looking to attack that middle of the court. Roth back outside this time. Forced to tip it across. Passed outside. Miller catches the net, rolls over. Wagler, quick attack. Hit up by Adrian. Back set. Adrian across the court. Morgan is there. Outside now, Brenna hits it into the middle. Miller covers it back outside Miller, pushing it to that corner. Meyer is there. Quick set, Wagler. Across the court. Adrian pops it up. Bainbridge now passes to Sheets. Meyer's pass was a little low. Long volley there. Both teams doing a nice job. Brenna Graber comes back into the back row for Morgan Meyer. Warriors lead 20-15 in this third set. Bainbridge junior setter for the Panthers, serving. 21-15 now as the ball returns to the Warriors. Allie Renner rotates into the game for the libero, Hallie Shellman. Emma Wagler. See if she can end it here at 4 straight. Bainbridge brings it back. Sheets rolls it across. Wagler now to Roth. Quick set, Renner. Nice swing, blocked up by Sheets. And that's 1. We're going to get a substitution for Pekin. Renner attacks the overpass. Outside now, Miller. Tip. Jessica covers. Outside, Farmer. Nice swing through Sheets' block attempt. Miller now pushes to the middle. Roth to Renner. Parsons passes Bainbridge. Outside, Miller finally gets a swing. The Graber's there to defend. Farmer, another swing. We had the kill or the net call. Halfway there. 23-15. Emma Wagler serving. One more for the senior. And I think I've been calling Coleman. Oh no, there's 2 Colemans. I don't feel so bad now. Wagler, game point. Hits it to Coleman now. Bainbridge back sets. Coleman 3 hits it across. Graber passes to Ross. He attacks it with that left. Bainbridge, the setter, tries to get to the front row. Unable to recover. Warriors take the 3rd set, 25-15. Now see if they can carry that momentum into the 4th. I think we are cycled through our sponsors. So let's go back to this, one of our first commercials made with EPO Energy.
What if the answer to powering a purer world, our world, was shining down on us this whole time? All we have to do is unleash its infinite power. Our goal here at EPO Energy is to unleash the infinite power of the sun. At EPO Energy, we make solar energy the better solution. EPO Energy, unleash the power.
And let's hit another one of our ads with Eichelberger Farms. And we're back to our 4th game here, or set, between the WACO Warriors and the host Pekin Panthers. Warriors were behind 5-0 in that 3rd set, rallied back, take a 25-15 game. Now Schultz serving. Warriors let that one go. Jessica Unternauer will come into the game for Taylor Signs. Jessica had a nice run of serves there in the third set. Sparked the Warriors. And we return that service error with our own. And we're tied back up at 1. Into the game, number 4, Ezra Parsons, a freshman for the Panthers. And number 21, Paisley Coleman, another freshman. So we have 2 freshmen into the game for the Panthers. She comes out strong, serving an ace. Ball falls between Shellman and Jessica Antonar. Again, Ezra Parsons, freshman, back to serve. Farmer passes to Roth, outside. Graber goes across the court. Ball just travels wide. You just put it right there. Yep. Again, the freshman with another strong serve. Farmer's there, outside. Graber down the line, blocked up. Wagler hits it to the middle. Long volley here. Warriors asking for a tip. The officials explain it rolled along the tape and hit the antenna. There was no touch. Okay. Explanation is that there was a touch, resulting in the ball rolling out of bounds. So we're gonna, that's a big swing here. Early on, 3-2 now. Morgan Meyer comes into the game. Sophomore serving for the Warriors. Down 1 in this 4th set. Hit up by Miller. Nice effort by Bainbridge. Sheets attacks the over pass and gets the kill. The ball returns to the Panthers now. 4-2. Panthers lead in the 4th set. Brenda Graber rotates back in for Morgan Meyer. Krista Sheets, the senior middle hitter, serving for the Panthers. Miller again finishing that. 5-2 now. Sheets serving. That serve goes into the net. See if the Warriors can regain a little momentum here. Emma Wagler back to serve. Allie Renner comes to the front row for Hallie Shellman and libero. Parsons hits that one into the ceiling. Panthers unable to recover. 5-4 now the lead for the Panthers. Wagler back to serve. We're going to get a rotation call. That's going to tie the game. That's the 3rd one now against the Panthers. Game tied now. Emma Wagler, senior middle. Brock passes to Bainbridge. Gillum across. Roth outside. Farmer. Nice swing. Defended well by the Panthers. Bainbridge pushes it back. Roth to Jessica in the back. Her swing just goes wide. 5-6. Casey Miller, junior outside hitter, serving for the Panthers. With a 1-point lead. Jessica passes to Roth. Outside, Allie Renner across the court. Kill for the junior outside hitter. Taylor Signs back into the game for the Warriors, into the front row for Jessica Unternauer. Meredith Roth, senior setter, back to serve. Parsons. Bainbridge again with that quick attack. Warriors have made a little bit of an adjustment there. And that kill attempt goes into the net. There's a new one from the student section as they chanted ball until the Panthers chased it down. Peyton Coleman, a sophomore, back to serve. Farmer past Roth in the middle. Renner just a little strong on that kill attempt. 8-6 now the score. Again, the sophomore Coleman back to serve. Across the court, Farmer's there. Again into the middle, Renner. That's 2 in a row now, the junior middle. One long, one short, 9-6 now the score. Coleman serving for the Panthers. Peeking now into their offense. Bainbridge to Schultz. Finds a hole in the middle. 10-6. A little confusion there. Thought there's a timeout. And we get a delay. Loss of serve. Goes over to the Warriors. 7-10 now the score. Marie Farmer serving. And there's an ace. 8-10 now the score. And I don't know what the official stats are. Unofficially, Marie needed 7 aces to break a record. Bainbridge digs that one out of the net. Gillum is there. Roth outside. Graber brings it back across the court. Panthers survive it. Roth, quick pass across. Brock manages to avoid it. That's going to break the serve. Marie Farmer's going to rotate out of the game. Ella Hausengay comes into the game, into the back row. It's the lefty. Gillum serving. Roth to Graber. Get a net call. 9-11 now. Allie Shellman re-enters the game. Emma Wagler into the game. Shellman serves. Parsons to Bainbridge outside. Schultz swings, goes into the net. 10-11. Senior libero, Hallie Shellman, looking to make a little run here. Quick set by Bainbridge across. Roth outside. Graber gets a nice swing. Bainbridge is there to defend, though. Pekin maintains their 2-point advantage here in the 4th set. Through run rotation here. Caitlin Schultz back to serve. Graber passes that one up. Hausengay gives chase. Wagler. 3 hits it across. Bainbridge now into the middle. Sheets. Tacks. Wagler. Defends. Shellman rolls it across. Coleman to Bainbridge into the middle. Sheets. Goes for that back corner. The call is in. 13-10. Schultz's serve finds the back line. 14-10 now to serve. Pekin, a little run going here. behind the serve of Caitlin Schultz, a sophomore outside hitter. (15-10) now the score, and that's going to get Coach Grishup. She's going to call a timeout. Rally the troops here in this fourth set. We'll hit another sponsor. And we rejoin. The Warriors trail 15-10. Timeout. Service error. Point returns to the Warriors. Jessica Untenauer returns to the game. Warriors trailing 11-15 in the fourth set. A 2-1 set lead. Parsons passes to Bainbridge, outside Miller, pushes it across. Shellman's there. Roth now into the middle. Wagler with a big swing. And the kill for the senior middle hitter for the Warriors. (15-12) now the score. Warriors trail by 3. Jessica Untenauer serving. Attacks Brock. Bainbridge into the middle. Sheets. The swing. And that's where the Panthers have found their success. Getting that hole vacated as the Warriors rotate out of that serve receive spot. Freshman Ezra Parsons serving into the net. 13-16. Morgan Meyer into the game, sophomore, serving for the Warriors. Jessica Untenauer passes Ross. He quickly attacks. Bainbridge now pushing to that back corner. A little communication issue between Brenna and Jessica. Lets that ball fall to the back corner. They both kind of hesitated. 5-point lead now as Sheets serves for the Panthers. That service error. Emma Wagler back to serve for the Warriors. Allie Renner, junior middle, returns to the front row. And libero, Allie Shellman, exits the game. Miller's overpass. Finds a hole. The Warriors were expecting a different rotation there. 19-14. Casey Miller, junior, serving for the Panthers. Jessica passes close to the net. Roth gets there. Shellman hits it up. Dugout. Return now. Panthers into their offense. Bainbridge into the middle. Gillum blocked up. Graver covers the back. Farmer rolls that one across. Blocked up. Jessica brings it across. Farmer goes across the court. Parsons hits it up. Gillum into the middle. Long volley there. That's going to get Coach Grishett. Going to call her timeout as the Warriors now trail 20-14. And we'll visit Iowa Bridge and Culver's ad. Right now, the momentum is running with the Panthers as they take a 21-14 lead here in the fourth. Consistently attacking that back right corner for the Warriors. Pass ends in the ceiling. Forced the three, hit it across. Bainbridge quick sets Gillum in the middle. Graber's there to defend. Roth outside. Farmer. Nice swing block by Gillum. Renner breaks the streak with that kill by the junior middle. 21-15 now. Taylor Signs rotating into the front row for Jessica Unterner. Senior setter Meredith Roth back to serve for the Warriors. Parsons passes to Bainbridge. Back set. Gillum hits it into the ceiling. 16-21. Roth serving. 16-22 now the score after that service error. Peyton Coleman, the sophomore, going to come in to serve for the Panthers. As Paisley Coleman, the freshman, leaves the game. Graber hits the ceiling. Roth is there. Signs outside into the tape. 23-16. Coleman serves. Shellman passes to Roth. Back sets Farmer across the court. Panthers able to recover. Gillum hits it to that corner. Graber's there. Roth now into the middle for Renner. Off the through. Finishing. 23-17 now. Marie Farmer serving for the Warriors. Miller passing to Bainbridge. Back sets. Coleman. 18-23. Marie Farmer, senior, hitting. Coleman passes Bainbridge. Great hustle, allowing the Panthers an opportunity to get that back across. Gillum shot goes into the net. 23-19. Parsons pass to Bainbridge. Gillum. Saying the ball went off the hands of a Warrior front. And it did. It got redirected there, but Gillum serving. And that ace is going to end the fourth set, 25-19. And we're going 5 in the Super Conference North matchup between the WACO Warriors as they visit Pekin taking on the Panthers. And the Panthers are back into their offense. A little miscommunication there. Warriors take a quick lead here, 1-0 in the fifth and deciding match. Panthers took the first set 25-20. Warriors rallied and won 25-18, 25-15 in the third, and then dropped the fourth 25-19. Jessica Antonar serving for the Warriors. Coleman to Bainbridge outside. Miller, nice swing. Blocked up there in that redirection, kind of messed with our pass attempt. Game's tied here now. Bainbridge out of the game as Ezra Parsons, a freshman, comes in. And Coleman, another freshman, enters the front row. Farmer, Graber, Roth rolls it into the middle. Parsons covers. They're going to get a lift call as Miller tried to hit that with her left hand. Maintained contact a little too long. Morgan Meyer into the game for freshman Brenna Graber. Warriors lead 2-1. And the set to 15. Hits it deep. Bainbridge back sets to 28. Got a very young team out there for the Panthers right now. Farmer finishes through the freshman, Paisley Coleman. 3-1 now, Warriors lead. Morgan Meyer serving for the Warriors. Parsons to Bainbridge, back to Sheets. Shellman passes to Roth, back set Wagler. 4-1 now. That set was kind of off the net. Emma adjusted. Excuse me. Meyer serving. Warriors lead 4-1 in this fifth deciding set. Brock passes Bainbridge. Miller gets a nice swing. Wagler returns it. Warriors into their offense. Outside. Tipped across by Farmer. Bainbridge outside Miller. That swing off. Splits the defense. 4-2. Brenner Graber returns to the back row for Morgan Meyer. Senior Krista Sheets back to serve for the Panthers. Wagler passes, Roth quickly attacks. Nice effort by Brock. Farmer covers the hole. Wagler in the middle. Bainbridge. Coleman outside. Miller passes now. The overpass attacked by Miller. 4-3 now the score. Sheets gets another serve for the Panthers. Hit up by Farmer. Outside Wagler. 3 hit now. The Panthers into their offense. Outside Miller. Graber covering the back row. Farmer now has to hit it across. Miller looks to get the Panthers in the offense. Overpass. Attacked by Wagler. Great effort by Bainbridge. Panthers unable to take advantage of it. 5-3 now. Junior Allie Renner comes into the front row. Senior Emma Wagler serving for the Warriors. Up by 2 in this 5th match. Miller has to push it from the back row. Renner. Roth outside Farmer. Gillum does a nice job hanging. Farmer gets another shot. A little too strong there. Libero, Hallie Shellman comes back in the game for Emma Wagler. And Casey Miller to serve for the Panthers. That service error returns the point and the ball to the Warriors, up 2. Ella Hausengay will come to the game for Jessica Unternauer. Strong serve by the senior setter. Meredith Roth gets the ace. 7-3. That's going to get Pekin coach up, calling timeout. Gives us another opportunity to thank our sponsors. Serving, Warriors up 7-4 in this 5th set. Miller passes to Bainbridge into the middle. Gillen pushes across. Shellman to Roth, back set Hausengay. Going to get a double hit. Ella attacks that one aggressively. 8-4 now, Warriors lead. Miller passes it, hits the ceiling. Bainbridge redirects it. Coleman passes it across. Roth now into the middle for Renner. Swings around the block. Another killer for the junior middle. 9-4 now the lead. Fifth set. Tied 2-2 obviously. Roth, Parsons pass to Bainbridge into the middle. Gillum. Blocked by Farmer. Renner. Oh! Look to attack that overpass. Just kind of missed time to jump. And that's going to bring the younger Coleman, Peyton, into the game. As she serves, Panthers trail 5-9 in this 5th and deciding set. Roth able to get to that pass. Shellman 3 hits it across. Panthers into their offense. Bainbridge, quick attack. Saw that a lot early in the game. Ball finds a light, a rafter, and that's going to get Coach Grish up to call timeout. Warriors leading 9-6 here in this 5th match. Another chance for an ad.
4M Plumbing and Heating are your local experts, and we're more than just plumbers. As a family-owned and established business, we know what it means to give good service. Our plumbers are highly skilled and ready to tackle anything you need. We've been serving communities around Iowa for 5 years now, and there's no sign of us slowing down. We love what we do, and we're happy to help. Give us a call at 319-591-1551.
Roth outside, Farmer with the swing. They'll take it. 10-6 now to score as that volley rolls across. Marie Farmer serving for the Warriors. Millers, Bainbridge, back set, Coleman. And mistimed her swing there, 11-6 now. Warriors lead. 1st to 15 in this 5th and deciding match. Or there's an ace for the senior. And that's going to get the Pekin coach up, calling her final timeout. So one more chance to hear from our Roth outside. Renner tacks. That was more the middle. But we'll take it. 13-6 now. Farmer serving. 2 points away from victory. Coleman hits it up. Bainbridge runs it down into the ceiling. Unable to make the adjustment. We're now at game point for the Warriors here in this fifth set. Coleman to Bainbridge. Into the middle, Gillum. Roth is there. Shellman now passes outside. Housengate with the swing. Bainbridge attacks, blocked by Renner. Panthers looking to rally. Gillum hits it across. Roth is there. Shellman goes outside to Housengate. Down the line. Miller pops it up. Outside now Schultz. Roth is again playing a little more defense. Warriors just going to get into their regular setter. (14-7) now. Game point Warriors. Gillum serving. Pass towards the net. Roth's there. Graber with the swing. Schultz down the line. Roth. Housengate was rotating into an attack position and able to get that pass for the net. 14-8 now. Gonna need a little help here. Panthers now get into their offense. Bainbridge outside. Schultz can't finish with that kill error. The Warriors are going to take the fifth set. And that's going to end tonight's game. As Warriors take 3 of 5 against the host Pekin Panthers. Record's now at 9-2. Teams shake hands. I'd like to remind you that tomorrow night you can hear the Warriorcast as Mark Janchek and our special guest announcer will call the game between the HLV Warriors against our very own WACO Warriors as District 6 play continues. Also next week's homecoming week, so a lot of the activities will be out there. Look at your Warrior Weekly to get all of the information about next week's events. Thank you for listening. Now we're going to sign off. Again, WACO defeating the Pekin Panthers 3-2.